for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
Plenty of sunshine to close out the work week, but we did see some isolated storms. Meet Kelly. Oh, hi, Kelly. Up at Bear Lake, where we saw those storms roll through, dropped some heavy rain. Boaters were quick to get off the water, and temperatures dropped as a result. Some gusty winds at Bear Lake. Thanks to Lisa for sending that in. She got a little chilly when those temperatures dropped. I don't blame her. Those storms rolled through pretty quickly. They were tracking east. Those storms developing along that stalled boundary, which we saw satellite radar in northern Utah, kind of draped itself along the border of Idaho and Utah. Storms over in southwestern Wyoming and in the northwest corner of the state, moving along the state line. Other than that, lots of sunshine out there today for central, eastern, and southern Utah. The winds were whipping just a little bit for part of the Beehive State, and that was adding to some fire danger. This is what it looked like this evening in Blanding. We did have winds kind of shaking around. Dry fire fuels in the area, and the temperatures were hot. We've seen fire danger elevated in this region of the state, and that's because throughout the week we had conditions lining up. Red flag warning in effect until 9 p.m. tonight from Grand County all the way down to Monument Valley. Now, that elevated fire risk also includes Lake Powell and the southern border of Utah, but we only see that warning for the Four Corners. Now, it could be extended. We'll see what happens. High temperatures today, 97. We were cooking today in Salt Lake. Upper 80s in Logan, 94 in Provo, 90s on the eastern side of the state, 101 in St. George. So the heat was on, and we're going to keep going with it. We actually have the warmth headed towards us as we make it through the weekend. Tonight, we're going to see those temperatures in the low 90s, dropping into the 80s as we get closer to ABC4 News at 10. By midnight, upper 70s with mostly clear conditions. Tomorrow morning, off to the races with the upper 60s and lots of sunshine for a bulk of the Beehive State. Okay, if you're going to be out and about, you just need to be ready because we're going to see a lot of sunshine. You're going to want to hydrate. You're going to want to wear the sunscreen. Only place we're seeing clouds will be northern Utah. Futurecast shows us that stalled boundary keeps shower potential in the mix tonight at 10 and then overnight in southwestern Wyoming and for the Wasatch back. Clouds linger for the Wasatch Front for our Saturday, but overall we're going to see pretty dry conditions and temperatures similar to what we saw today thanks to lots of sunshine and clear skies. Storm threat tomorrow backs off. Just a portion of the Uintas and Cache Valley, southwestern Wyoming, and then everybody else is just dry. That energy coming from that area of low pressure, it's going to deteriorate. And the big headline for the weather story as we make it through the weekend and into next week is this dome of high pressure. It's on the move. That brings sinking air, lots of sunshine, and temperatures, they're going up. Are you ready for it? We're going to cook just a little bit. It's a summertime sizzle. Daytime highs tomorrow in the 90s along the Wasatch Front, 101 in Moab, 103 in St. George. As we zoom in, find your city. Mountain Valley's getting into the 80s, 90 in Heber. Ooh, Tooele's going to hit 90. Lots of sunshine, especially in central and southern Utah, with clear conditions expected. Triple digits popping up in places like Lake Powell and St. George. Next 7 in St. George. Breezy, getting windy by the middle of next week. Forewarning you that the warmest temperature will be 108, looks like Wednesday and Friday for Washington County. Wasatch Front in the 90s. I went 99 with breezy conditions, but here's the thing. I don't love a 99. The latest model runs keep us slightly cooler. I still think triple-digit potential will hold on. We, of course, will keep you posted. And if you want to stay on top of it for yourself, well, just download that ABC4 weather app. Grab your phone, take a picture of this right there. It's a QR code, takes you to the App Store. You can download for free, and then you can be forewarned on the go.